Productivity in oil palm sector of the country is expected to increase by half in the next 10 years. This follows the injection of 3.8 million euros into the sector by Solidaridad West Africa and the SWAPP Incubator and Access to Finance Initiative-SAIF. The SAIF Initiative will provide financial and technical support to improve oil palm enterprises in the country and grow businesses and accelerate the development of oil palm sector in West Africa.
According to the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, world oil palm production is expected to increase from 45 million metric tons to about 60 million metric tons by 2020. This, according to FAO, presents a fine opportunity to countries that produce oil palm to meet the growing demand of the product. One of the continents that stands to gain from this trend is the African continent. Africa possesses 30% of arable land with suitable climate conditions for the cultivation of oil palm. However, Africa produces less than 10% of the world's total production of oil palm, with Ghana contributing under 1%. This is attributed to poor management practices, lack of capital, lack of business development support, and lack of innovation. In Ghana, an estimated total land area of 305,758 hectares is used to cultivate oil palm. Current forecasts anticipate that the country is being faced with a net deficit of up to between 20,000 and 100,000 tons of the commodity, estimated at about $35 million annually, following slippages in production of the product. The country's domestic consumption is pegged at about 370,000 metric tons of oil palm in refined and crude form, and imports 260,000 metric tons of oil palm. A trend the president of Oil Palm Development Association of Ghana, OPDAC, Samuel Avala, says it needs to be reversed.
What is produced locally is barely about 120,000 tons of palm oil. Now the difference, which is maybe 250 to 260,000, comes in by way of imports. And it comes imported either as refined and packed and branded, sometimes cooking oils, as we find on our markets, or end in the form of crude palm oil. We are dipping into the following exchange reserves that is already overstretched to import very basic commodities, including palm oil. And so it is not an acceptable situation that we are in at all.
According to the farmers in the oil palm sector, they are faced with a lot of challenges. Paramount among them is the access to finance in the oil palm sector.
If you don't have the money, you cannot employ, you cannot ask people to go there and do the stuff you're supposed to do before you even do the harvesting. A poor guy walking into a bank to try to get a loan. They request for almost everything. Sometimes those things you cannot get.
If we get financial help to expand our business, it will help us a lot.
To help the farmers overcome these challenges, Solidaridad West Africa, an NGO, has developed a program dubbed the SWAPP Incubator and Access to Finance (SAIF) for the oil palm farmers. The 3.8 million euro program is aimed at providing financial and technical support to improve oil palm enterprises in the country. The agribusiness incubator specialist of Solidaridad, Kosi Yankee, said the program seeks to grow businesses and accelerate the development of oil palm sector in West Africa.
The advantage of being a part of the incubator is that not only are you getting financial support, but we are providing a whole entire system which will support businesses to grow and accelerate. So you're looking at business advisory services to businesses that are accepted into the incubator. We advise them on how to grow, how to make their businesses more successful.
SAIF has so far disbursed about 1.8 million Ghana cedis to over 8 organizations to improve their meal extraction and efficiency. Apart from education on best management practice (BMP), the SWAPP Incubator Initiative is the latest addition of efforts being made to ensure a smooth sail for Ghana to become a net exporter of oil palm in Africa and the world at large.